We are at Baldwin Lake on the Kaskaskia. It's a heated lake, which makes it excellent for winter fishing. I heard of mysterious tales of giant fish whacking people with their tail and then dragging them while they're unconscious into the depth. We're here to investigate these stories in this episode of Dangerous Fish of Illinois with very sharp teeth. Ravenous Reservoir. The water is actually quite cool here right now, which is a problem because I need the water to be warm for the fish to be gatoing. So hopefully that doesn't spoil my plans for today, the water being so cool. All right, slung it way out there. Hopefully we can get a fish. Now let's see if we can get any bait fish here. At Columbia, I had no problem getting bait fish, so I wouldn't expect too much issues here getting bait fish. These warm water lakes that are warmer than usual, generally the sunfish remain pretty active all year. Although, like I said, today the water is cooler than usual, so they might not be biting as hard, which would kind of suck. I keep on thinking this has a bite, but I don't think it took it. Let's actually see. Oh, that's a fish, yes. Oh yeah, that's a fish. Yes, 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 yes. It's not a big one, but it is a fish. Is it a, oh, did it get off? I think that was a gato fish. So they are gatoing today. Oh, that's good. That's good to know that they're gatoing today. All right, this thing keeps bobbing back and forth, so it's probably a fish. That's a fish. Is it a gato-ish fish? I really want it to be a gato fish, but it is a fish. Is that a bluegill? Be a pretty big bluegill if it was one, but I think it's a gato-ish fish, actually. It looks fairly small, though. Yeah, it's a gato fish. Is it blue? Is it blue? Yeah, it's a blue gato fish. You can tell by the anal fin. Small, bluish gato fish. Well, not too bad, not too bad. At least I got one gato-ish fish today, at least one. No, actually it's a channel. It's got some spots, so it's a channel gato fish. Small one, small one. All right, you little gato fish. Time for you to gato on back to wherever you came from. All right, eat my worm. See, a gato fish. And it gatos right on that rock. It's trying to get under the rock. It's kind of confused, but there we go. Now it's going back. Oh, looks like we got another one. Looks pretty small as well. That's a fish. I just want a true pole bender, but these are just pole nippers, not pole benders. Oh, very, very frustrating that the small ones are the only ones that are biting. This one's, I think, slightly bigger, but still very, very small one. And is this a blue or a channel? Nope, it's another channel gato fish. The spots give it away. Another small channel. Oh, I just want like one big bite, and it's not happening. Only got like 5 minutes left too. So definitely not a good sign right now. Not a good sign. Fish is not very gato these days. But oh well, see a fish. Last cast of the day. Gotta leave at 4, so got a couple minutes left. Might as well just cast one more out there, wait a couple minutes and see if we can get anything good. If not, well, just have to come back some other time and hopefully get something more gato-ish in the future. I think we got another one. This is the last fish. Yep, that's a fish. This is the last fish before we have to go because this place is closing in like 2 minutes. And I want to get out before the gate closes. So this is the last one, and it's also another small channel most likely, or a drum, or something like that. Yep, it's another channel gato fish. It's probably the smallest one of the day, actually. And it's got a fist, a mouthful of worms. Channel gato fish. 3 today. 3 today, but still not what I'm looking for. Need something much, much more gato. See a channel gato fish. Well, we have to leave Baldwin now because this place closes an hour before sunset for some odd reason. I wish it closed like half an hour after sunset, like most other parks during the winter. That would get for some really, really good gato fishing. It might actually give me a chance to land a big one because I've fished other warm water reservoirs. All the big ones bite after dark. So this place closing around this time really, really does kind of suck. Well, see if we can find somewhere nearby like New Athens to get some more fish. So after searching for a while, we found a place on the Kaskaskia. It's kind of low right now, as you can see. And we're gonna try to fish here and see if we can catch any big gato fish. I think the fish should be gatoing around here pretty well. Gotta try to find a good set spot, fish for an hour or so before we head back to the old watering hole, or otherwise known as home. So yeah, let's see what we can get. All right, peeps, this is officially one of the muddiest places I have ever fished. Hope I don't sink in and not be able to pull out. That's my great fear. We're not casting from down there because I'm probably going to sink in if I go down there. This is obviously all riverbank. The river's really, really low right now, so that's why we have all this muddy riverbank to fish from. So we're just gonna cast in there, and I just lost my bait, and then we're gonna hope for a gato fish. I usually wouldn't want to stake my pole like this high up on the river, but I need some more stable mud. And down there just too squishy, and I might lose my pole too easily. So hopefully we can get something big on the Kaskaskia. The water's very, very low right now, as with everywhere else. Hopefully next to this dam thing, we can actually get a big gato fish. If I catch a fish here, I don't want to hear any complaints about how muddy it is. This is basically just a giant mud flat, and you will be lucky if you can actually see anything besides a giant brown ball if I do catch a big fish. Some of these fish here, they are too big for my net to hold, so I'm gonna have to drag them all the way up the mud flat for like a long time. So if we catch something, that'll be awesome. If you can see it, that'll be even more awesome. Oh my God, I got one! A fish! Isn't this amazing? I actually got a fish on the Kaskaskia. Maybe my first fish. Well, it's not my first fish in Illinois. All right, back to the fish. Gotta change the battery here. Oh, it is. Is that a gato? I believe it's a gato, but it's not a big one. No, it's actually a sturgeon? Oh, wow. It's an ancient fish of doom. It's not a gato, it's a sturgeon. So not the gato-ish fish that I was looking for, but it is an ancient fish of doom. That's probably why it wasn't going so hard. So let me bring up this ancient fish of doom so we can look at the ancient fish of doom. Check it out, it's an ancient fish of doom. An ancient fish of doom. Very, very nice sturgeon. Ancient fish of doom. Can't show it on the big camera, but I actually kind of am with a thing. It's very muddy, like I said here. I'm gonna let the sturgeon go. Sturgeons can breathe there, so he's okay, but I don't want to keep him out of water for too long. Ancient fish of doom. Very, very nice fish. All right, you ancient fish of doom. You can keep on being ancient and doom-like. Whoa, because I'm gonna release you back into the water. Can't really keep the ancient fish of doom. I think this is a shovel nose. I caught a couple of Lakers up in Wisconsin, but this is definitely not a Laker. So I don't think they have Lakers down here. I can't really get that close to the water, unfortunately, without sinking in. So we're just gonna have to toss him in and he'll be fine. It's a sturgeon and I think he's okay. Oh, look at that. Just trying to, he's going right next to the shore right now. Yeah, I think he's just trying to turn around in the mud actually, but he'll be fine. Yep, trying to turn around. The struggle of the sturgeon. I can't really go down there because I really can't go down there because I would just fall in. So there we go. The ancient fish of doom, swimming by the shoreline and basically waddling off into the muddy river. The ancient fish of doom. Very, very, very nice. Awesome fish. Well, that's an interesting adventure. Baldwin Lake and the Kaskaskia River. Caught that sturgeon by the Kaskaskia Dam, but at Baldwin, nothing but the small little channel gato fish were biting. The water at Baldwin was probably like low 50s, upper 40s. That's probably why. It's usually a lot warmer there. Hopefully we'll get another chance. But we did catch the first non-micro fish of 2022 on the sturgeon, and we did catch the first fish of 2022, so achievement made. That is the start of the new year of fishing. Hopefully it'll be really, really good this year, both in Missouri and in Wisconsin and in Illinois. So I will hopefully see some of you on the water this year. I will see you guys later.